I am often asked, how do I apply for an FHA loan? Today, we'll answer that question and we'll talk about what is an FHA loan, who can apply for an FHA loan, where to apply for an FHA loan, and what are some of the benefits of the FHA loan and more. Until the end of this video when I reveal my #1 tip for FHA loans. Okay, let's dive into it. First, let's start with what is an FHA loan. FHA stands for Federal Housing Administration, and FHA is a government-backed loan. It is actually backed by HUD, which is the Department of Housing and Urban Development. And you may not know this, but FHA loans have been around since 1934. So they are well used in our country today. And an FHA loan can be used for a purchase. You can use an FHA loan for a streamlined refinance, or you can use an FHA loan for a cash out refinance. So you may be wondering, what is the difference between an FHA loan and a conventional loan? I get asked this question all the time, and actually there are material differences. And here's the things you want to think about. First, know that the biggest difference is how the mortgage insurance works. So on an FHA loan, you're actually gonna pay mortgage insurance on 2 levels. You're going to pay an upfront mortgage insurance premium that's financed into your loan, and you're going to pay annual mortgage insurance premiums that are paid monthly with your payment. Now, the key with mortgage insurance on an FHA loan is that if you are putting less than 10% down, the mortgage insurance on an FHA loan is going to stay on the loan for the life of the loan. If you put 10% or more down on an FHA loan, then the mortgage insurance will automatically drop off in year 11. However, mortgage insurance on an FHA loan will never come off based on current market value, and that's one of the primary differences between a conventional loan and an FHA loan. Also, with FHA, the mortgage insurance premium is a flat premium, meaning that it's based on the amortization and the down payment. It's not driven by credit score, whereas on a conventional home loan, mortgage insurance works quite different. So on a conventional loan, there isn't that upfront mortgage insurance premium, but the cost of it is driven by the down payment as well as credit score. Also, on a conventional loan, mortgage insurance will automatically drop off during the life of the loan once the loan reaches the 78% loan to value based on the original sales price or market value. So, how they work? Completely different. When we get into some of the other variances outside of mortgage insurance between a conventional loan and an FHA loan, I'll tell you that FHA loans are much more user-friendly in the sense that they are not as credit score driven. They also offer a low 3.5% down payment, whereas on conventional loans, they will offer 3%. But, well, let me say this. On conventional loans, they will offer a 3% down payment, but the interest rate and the ability to get approved are very much driven based on credit score, credit profile, etc. So one might say that an FHA loan may be slightly easier to qualify for. And let's face it, it's been around for a very long time, and it's there to help low to moderate income buyers be able to get into a home. Other benefits of the FHA loan are the waiting period after something happens. I'll call these life events. So if there is a bankruptcy, a foreclosure, or a short sale, the waiting period for FHA loans is much less stringent than it is for a conventional loan. Now, you may be wondering who can apply for an FHA loan. Well, really anybody as long as they're 18 years or older. Now, FHA and first-time home buyers are often connected because FHA is a fantastic program for first-time home buyers, but it isn't just for first-time home buyers. FHA loan is also available, honestly, for anybody that can meet the lending guidelines set forth by the FHA. So with FHA, it's one of these things where you may ask, is it the best loan for you? Well, I don't know. That's why speaking with an experienced loan officer will be able to talk with you and learn about your hopes and dreams, get into your credit profile, look at your loan application, review your documentation, and decide, is FHA the best one for you? It may be, it may not be. We'll see. All right, we're moving right along. So how do you apply for an FHA loan? Well, first, you want to identify an experienced FHA loan lender. And the reason for that is there are so many nuances that go along with an FHA loan and really any home loan. So working with someone that is going to listen to your particular situation and your scenario, they're going to really be able to set you up for success. Now that you have your lender, what's next? You're going to complete an FHA loan application. That could be done over the phone, online, or in person, because every loan officer works a little bit different. But with regard to the FHA loan, what is the loan application going to ask you? You're going to ask, what is your complete legal name, your social security number, your date of birth? All of that is on it. In addition to your employment. If you're not employed, what your income is. Retirement income, pension income, disability income, all of that is usable income on an FHA loan. The loan application is also going to ask you for your assets. Whatever amount you have in your checking, your savings, your 401k, your investment accounts, all of that is going to be on an FHA loan application. It's also going to ask for your debts, and it's going to have some questions about some things such as, do you pay child support or alimony? Are you a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident, or are you here on a work visa? Have you ever had a bankruptcy or foreclosure or short sale? All of those questions are on an FHA loan application. Okay. Now that you have that application out of the way, the lenders are going to pull your credit and they're going to send you a very detailed list of documentation to forward to them. Now, once the lender has all of that information, they're going to review your home loan application and pre-qualifications, as well as any other loans, whether it's, FHA, conventional, whatever programs that are available to you. So this is it. This is the number one tip you've been waiting for, and this is all about credit. So FHA, as I mentioned earlier, is a very user-friendly type of program. It does offer financing with lower credit scores that may not be offered by other loan programs. So credit profile. If life happens, I always say sometimes life happens, right? So getting started and buying a home after one of these life events such as bankruptcy, short sale, foreclosure, it is far easier to do that with an FHA loan than a traditional conventional loan. So now you know how to apply for an FHA loan, as well as some of the benefits of an FHA loan, including the difference between the FHA loan and a conventional loan. So if you got value out of this video, please don't forget to share and subscribe. I'm April Courtney Dunn with April Dunn Real Estate, here to make videos helping to guide and educate everyday people into making solid real estate decisions. And I'll see you on the next one.